Hey guys, it's ToProForuGames, or Adam. Welcome back to some more Black Ops 3 Zombies, and Gorod Krovi has been out for about a week at this point, and I want to talk about how good is this map, and where does it rank compared to some of the other maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I think it's safe to say that Gorod Krovi is a good map. You know what? Not a good map, it's a great map. I absolutely love playing this map. But it does have some flaws, but we'll get into that later in the video. But again, I want to talk about how good is this map compared to some of the other maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and specifically, how good is it compared to Eisendrache? Because going into DLC 3, I thought that Eisendrache was the best map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, I know everybody doesn't agree with me on that one, but I know a lot of people like Eisendrache because it's a fun map. The Easter egg is perfect. I don't think it's too hard. It's manageable. You have all these different wonder weapons, and the map layout is just perfect. It's a great map, but the question I'm asking you guys in this video is Gorod Krovi better or worse than Eisendrache? So let's get right into this. The first thing I want to talk about are the weapons on this map, and that's including the regular weapons and of course the wonder weapons as well. As for the regular weapons, I've got to say I am super impressed and I'm super happy with all of the new weapons added to this map. And of course that's the Ray Gun Mark III, the PPSH, the FFAR, the L4 Siege, and the NX Shadowclaw. I think all of them are amazing, and yes, even the NX Shadowclaw. I know it sucks at killing zombies, but it is hands down the best weapon for reviving people. The L4 Siege, I think, wrecks zombies. It's so good, especially for the Easter egg. The FFAR is a beast of a weapon, along with the PPSH, and then of course you have the Ray Gun Mark III. But for the regular weapons in the box, guys, I'm so happy with it. You have a lot of weapons to choose from, and of course you have the HG40 and the MX Grand coming over from Zetsubou as well. As for the wonder weapons on this map, that's where I'm not overly thrilled, because the Ray Gun Mark III is technically the wonder weapon on this map, and don't get me wrong guys, it's a great gun. I feel like the Ray Gun Mark III though should be on every map in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it just doesn't fit as the wonder weapon on Gorod Krovi. I feel like there should be something else on Gorod Krovi as the wonder weapon, along with the Ray Gun Mark III in the box. They should make it so if you have the wonder weapon, you can't have the Ray Gun Mark III, something like that. But it just doesn't feel like the Ray Gun Mark III is like a legitimate wonder weapon. It's a pretty weak wonder weapon if you compare it to some of the other wonder weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And look at Eisendrache. He had so much choice, so much selection when it comes to wonder weapons. And on this map, you just have the Ray Gun Mark III. It's great for going for higher rounds, but I think after like around 50-ish or 60-ish, it's completely useless. But overall, it's good. I wanted a little more. Now it's time to talk about perks. And there really isn't much to talk about when it comes to perks, because we all wanted a new perk, because we haven't gotten a new perk since Shadows of Evil. I've talked about this a ton on my channel. I want a new perk in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it doesn't have to be on every map, on just one specific map, that'd be fine. And I feel like there was a ton of opportunity for them to add in new perks to this map, and we didn't get one, and that's just kind of disappointing. It doesn't really matter all that much. I'm fine with the perks that are on the map. It's the same as Zetsubou and Eisendrache and Shadows of Evil. So yeah, it kind of sucks we have no new perk, but I'm sure, I hope they're gonna add something to DLC 4 at least. Okay, now that we have the weapons and the perks out of the way, I want to talk about the Easter egg, because the Easter egg, guys, on this map pretty much is the map. The Easter egg is so big and so massive. That is really why people come to Gorod Krovi and play this map so much, is trying to complete the Easter egg and master the Easter egg. And the Easter egg on this map, I've got to say, is excellent, okay? I know it's hard, I know it's a tough Easter egg, but it should be hard, it should be challenging, and it definitely is. Like, doing some of those challenges, Sophia's challenges on solo, guys, they're really hard to do, and I kind of like that, because when you complete it, you really feel like you accomplished something, And I said the same thing about Eisendrache. Eisendrache is definitely a lot easier. This is hands down the hardest Easter egg in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I know Shadows, you need 4 players, but I don't think Shadows Easter egg is anywhere near as hard as this one. And you have to complete all those steps, which are pretty tough to do, like especially Sophia's challenges. And then you have to do the boss fight where you have to kill the dragon, and then Nikolai, which also isn't an easy task. As for other things on this map, I think the Russian Mangler boss is totally fine. He spawns in like every round pretty much, but he's super easy to kill. The lockdown thing, I absolutely love that lockdown phase. It's so cool and kind of creative and fun and different. I really like that they added that. And there's a lot to do on this map. You have the helmets, you have the wings, you can upgrade your Dragon Strike. There's got to be an upgrade for the Monkey Bomb somewhere, but there's just so much to do on this map. And sure, there are a couple of annoying things on this map, and I'll have a top 5 out later talking about those things. But overall, guys, I think Gorod Krovi is a solid map. The one complaint that I have is I feel like it's missing something. And again, if it has to do with the Wonder Weapon, it could be that. It might be a new perk. I just feel like this map is missing something, and if that one thing was added, the map would be complete and it would be absolutely epic. So, is this map better than Eisendrache? I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, because everyone's going to have their own opinion. Personally, I think Eisendrache is better, and I think it comes down to the wonder weapons at the end of the day. There's so much selection there, and you can change up your game every single game. You don't have to do the same thing every time. And with Gorod Krovi, you got the Reagan Mark III. It's not the funnest wonder weapon in the world. It's kind of a slow, boring wonder weapon. It gets the job done, but it's not like the bows on Eisendrache. And that's why I like that map a little bit more. So anyways, guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, like always, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and also subscribe for a ton of Black Ops 3 Zombies content. Peace out.